warrior, Coco Lee, hangs up her Mulan mantle too soon at 48. TLDR, Coco Lee, best known for being the voice of Mulan in the Mandarin version of Disney's classic animation, passed away at the age of 48. According to the original report, her death was ruled as a suicide. Lee's tragic departure raises serious questions about the hidden struggles behind the scenes of celebrity glitz and glamour. Hold on to your hats, people. Here's a twist in the tale nobody saw coming. The shining voice of Mulan, our favorite Chinese warrior princess in Mandarin, Coco Lee, has sadly left us at the tender age of 48. A case of life imitating art? Perhaps. We loved her in the animated world, but life, it seems, has a cruel way of drawing its own storylines. Our Lady of the Hour, Coco Lee, wasn't just a dubbing artist. She was the melodious breeze that brought the character of Mulan to life for millions in China. Who could forget her powerful rendition of Reflection? Lee's contribution wasn't just about entertainment, it was about representation. She gave a voice to a culture on an international platform. But wait, pause for a moment. Isn't it a little ironic how we glorify our celebrities, laud their accomplishments, yet remain so unaware of the battles they may be fighting when the cameras stop rolling? According to the report, Lee's death has been ruled as a suicide, a grim reminder of the untold stories behind our favorite faces. It's easy to get caught up in the glitz and glamour of stardom, but what about the pain and pressures lurking backstage? We like to think we know them, we cheer them on, we follow their lives closely. Yet, do we really? This begs the question, is the limelight a double-edged sword, slicing through the personal lives of those who grace our screens? How many more Coco Lees are out there, hidden behind the mask of stardom, battling silent battles that no autograph or fan mail can heal? Coco Lee's sudden demise is indeed a wake-up call. It forces us to question the infrastructure of our entertainment industry. Are we, as a society, doing enough to support our artists' mental health? Are we listening when they try to tell their stories, or are we too caught up in the narratives they portray on screen? But more importantly, what's our role as fans? Do we get to just enjoy the show without concerning ourselves with the behind-the-scenes reality? Are we simply spectators, or can we do something more? In the wake of Coco Lee's tragic departure, it's time for us to rethink our relationships with celebrities. We loved Lee as Mulan. We admired her talent. But could we have done more for Coco, the person behind Mulan? And if so, what? Disclaimer, this article is not to be considered as professional mental health advice, and if you or anyone you know is struggling with thoughts of suicide or self-harm, please reach out to professional resources available in your area. Note, the thoughts and opinions expressed in this article do not represent those of Turned Up News. This is an interpretative reflection of the factual story initially reported by other news agencies. Now it's your turn, readers. In the glare of the limelight, do we overlook the shadows? What can we do to better support our stars' mental health and well-being? Let's get this conversation started, shall we?